Back when I was in school, there was a kid in my class who got a nosebleed every day. And I mean every day. As far as anybody knew, there was nothing wrong with him. It's just that he had delicate nasal tissue that would, burst forth. He'd just be sitting there at his desk when all of a sudden, bam, enough blood for all the vampires in True Blood, and Buffy, and Twilight. Class would stop, rags were pulled out, and this kid spent the rest of the period looking up at the ceiling waiting for the gushing to stop. On bad days, one of us would be sent out for some ice, or in a couple of cases snow, to help shut things down. But what we really should have been going for was bacon. According to a study in the Annals of Rhinology and Laryngology, possibly the best thing for bad nosebleeds is to stick some bacon up there. This comes from a case where doctors in Detroit treated a young girl for a hereditary condition that results in prolonged nosebleeds. Let me just quote from the study. Cured salted pork, crafted as a nasal tampon, and packed within the nasal vaults successfully stopped nasal hemorrhage promptly, effectively, and without secondary problems. What I couldn't find out was why doctors thought to jam the pork up there in the first place. She's bleeding to death through her nose. Let's try bacon. But there you go. A secret on how to stop a serious nosebleed. I think. Now something more conventional. Secrets about music.
This is The Secret History of Rock with Alan Cross.
I don't get the bacon thing, and seriously, please don't try that treatment without the supervision of a doctor. No one needs to get sued, okay? Welcome again. I'm Alan Cross, and we're going to cover 3 topics over the next couple of hours. I want to introduce you to some rock and roll managers, the people who make things happen behind the scenes. We're going to spend some time listening to the music of 1978, and I want to start with a look at the history of electronic keyboards in rock. It used to be that all rock was based around guitars, bass guitars, and drums. Sometimes we heard piano, organ, or some horns, but that was about it. Music was made by making something vibrate, or by hitting something, or by blowing into it. But over the centuries, and yes, I did say centuries, plural, people began to figure out that music could be made by taming electricity. Today, we don't even think about it. Listen to all the different electronic sounds in this song closely, and give me the next hour or so, and I'll explain how it all came to be.